I am not sure what day it is. I think it's Thursday, the 25th of September. And Blossom, I'm here at the chicken coop wiring down this hardware wire along the side here. And I'm kind of stuck. But I look up, and here's Blossom. We're playing peekaboo. She's been sitting next to me for a few minutes now. And if you look across the way, let's see, right there. Peekaboo, Blossom. There's one of the dino chicks. There's another dino chick. And here's Blossom. She integrated right back into the flock just fine. And she's been playing peekaboo. See, look. Peekaboo, Blossom. Here's a dino chick. Peekaboo, Blossom. She's been sitting here next to me for a good 20 minutes. And she's just kind of grooming and working on her pin feathers. And every once in a while, pop your head up, say peekaboo. So she's doing well. Yes, you are, aren't you? There's the other dino chicken with the one tail feather left. They use those. Oh, who was that? I think that was Elvis. That was Elvis. Elvis gets jealous. But I'm out here working on the coop, and I'm kind of in a spot. What I've been doing is lifting it enough to kick the wire underneath, but I'm back at the end where look at everybody's coming down. I'm back at the end where the old Chicky Babe mansion was, where Snow and his flock are in right now. And it's getting harder to pick up the whole run building, and I think it's because it's got all that extra weight. So I'm gonna need some manly assistance, and I'm hoping we are supposed to get some weather today, or tonight actually. And it is, I'm not sure, 4 something, almost 5 o'clock. But isn't that a beautiful view? That's Blue Mountain with the clouds. And then back there, I'm not sure what that mountain is called. I'll have to look at it. Then you might notice this video looks different. I switched phones around because the other one am not happy with the phone calls. There's Smoke and Buttercup and Elvis and there's a deposit and there is Blossom. But as you can see, we got some weather coming in tonight, I think. But I was saying, you might notice this video looks a little different. I switched phones, and hopefully my calls and stuff will be better with this phone. The other one, I'm having a hard time getting the videos to upload to YouTube. So, and also, that one had a hard time getting connection out here at the Chicky Babe run, and this one seems to be just fine. So, lot better phone. Okay. Meow. Oh, get a little drinky poo. There have been 4 of them. 4 little marauders. Here's 2. And that one's probably going to come underneath the door. Oh, he thought about it. But so that's what I'm doing today. Working on the shoring up this wall on this side of the run. Yesterday, Jim and I took a trip out to Elko and picked up the poly pipe and a hydrant and the the pitless adapter, all for the well pump. And so that's moving forward. We have most of the parts now. And so it's just going to be a question of getting it dug around the well, getting down to it, and starting the process of putting it together. Which sounds simple, but I know it's not that simple. But progress is being made, moving forward. The dog saga, I know I was going to update you. I've had 3 more incidents, actually 4 now. More incidents. 2 of them were here at the coop. The other 2 were when I was driving down the road. Hi, Dino Chicken. What you doing? just driving down the road and the dogs come running down to chase the car. And there was one time where I thought, I didn't know if they were going to stop and we were going to get to the intersection of the road where they live and the road I was going down at the exact same time. And I don't want to run him down, with my car. First off, there was a bunch. I did count 10, and I did take some pictures because I was actually on my way to the sheriff's office, and so that worked out well. And I do feel better about the visit to the sheriff's office. And, but then I had 2 incidents. A second incident where they ran down the road again, but they didn't get as far as where I was going to cross the road. So I just kept going. And one of them did chase me down the road for a while. And then the other incident was one dog here at the coop, and luckily I heard him. I think the chickens must have pecked him because he yelped, and that's what I heard. So I came running out and ready to defend myself, and I had to because the dog turned toward me. Oh, here comes a marauder. The dog turned toward me, so I did have to let the dog know in no uncertain terms that I was serious. And at that point, it did turn and run. So that turned out okay. And that was, I don't remember how many days ago now. But that's 1, 2, no, 3, 4. I've had 5 incidents because there's been 3 times that the dogs have been here at the coop. Haven't lost any more chickens. But last night was the first time that I actually slept in my bed for 6 nights. Because when I'm in my bed, I can't hear as well as if I'm at my table in the dining room. So I've been sleeping sitting up, which has not made Biddy happy. She likes to get in bed, and she won't go to bed till I do. So finally last night I got in bed, and first thing I did when I got up was come out here, made sure everything was okay, and it was. And the weather wasn't very good, so I'm thinking maybe that's what stopped the dogs from coming out here last night, was the wind and the rain and the thunder and lightning. So, we'll see. So here we go. Blossom, what you doing? Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to leave this part of the tarp up for the night, 'cause I can't do the top without pushing the bottom in. So I think maybe I'm done for the day. Or maybe I can. You know, I'm just gonna finish, because I've got to here. Let's see. See, there's my wire. And I am just weaving it in and out across the top of that, and see where the pole is. I need to be able to get it underneath. Can you see where? I'm trying to get it underneath and I can't lift it far enough to kick it underneath. So, everybody's kicking and kicking and kicking. Are you guys kicking smoke? Smoking Buttercup. There's the tail of a dino chicken. One-tailed dino chicken. Look how tall and long their legs are. And then Elvis. Hi, Elvis. And Dino Chicken. Then you can just barely see snow in the run in there with the rest of the Dino Chickens. And that's the thing. Every time I have to stop and work on this, it's stopping me from putting their run up, which is just as big as this building, but it's going to go from that pole right there and extend out one more section along that side. Alrighty, everyone. But you hear how quiet it is. I love it. So quiet and peaceful, and little chicken sounds. Baka, baka, baka. Ooh, look, watch Hill. That dino chicken chasing flies. It's funny, they go in circles. And a lot of times they'll catch it. They'll catch a fly right out of the air. 'Cause they are fast. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna end this, upload it, and see how that works out. And please like, share, and subscribe. I get a lot of views, but not a lot of likes. And YouTube likes the interaction. If you just hit that thumbs up button, it doesn't do anything but say to YouTube that you were here. And that's what helps my algorithms, and it helps put my videos out there in front of people a lot better, and helps my channel. Oh, look at the marauder. Can you see his little cheek pouches are getting full? One day, one of them stuffed his cheeks so full and was trying to get out from underneath the door over there, and he couldn't fit because his cheeks were so full of seeds. And his poor little guy got into a panic, and he's trying to push his head through, and he's pushing, and seeds are popping out of his mouth, and oh my gosh, the poor guy. But it was the funniest thing. It was the funniest thing I ever saw. Smoke, smoke, smoke. Wow, you just kicked stuff on Buttercup. All right, everyone. Please like, share, and subscribe. I will. Tonight, when I get home, I'm going to try and upload another video from my other phone. Like I said, I'm trying to empty it because it got so full that it won't let me edit videos. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to start putting videos up as they are from that other phone. So, see, I can hear my neighbor yelling at the dogs, go home, because they keep going over to his place. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your day. It's going to be a beautiful evening. It's cool. The wind's hardly going. And I think I will keep weaving this wire through till I get to the end over there, because I can probably do the bottom, even though the top is woven, and then at least this much has been secured. I don't know. I hope we have bad weather again tonight so the dogs stay home. Whoa! Who was that? That was Blossom. See how well she's doing? Her wound has scabbed over, and every other day I'm cleaning it up a little bit and putting honey on it. And she's healing up quite well, and I'm very happy that she was accepted back into the flock And so she. All right, everyone. Have a great rest of your evening. We'll see you tomorrow. God bless you all. Thanks for hanging in there. And we'll talk later.